Hey, thanks for joining us again today. Today we're at Auto Sport in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania with the 2017 C300 4Matic Cabriolet. I've actually really never seen any of these cars before, so I thought, might as well give it a try. I always get people in here asking for an all-wheel drive convertible, and this seems to check a lot of the boxes. Again, it's a 2017 with 54,000 miles. Today we're going to do a little walk around. We'll go over the outside, inside, show you the top. And that way, whenever you get the car, whether you're coming in to look at it or we're shipping it to you, you know exactly what you're buying. So we'll start in front, work our way around. Really nice dark blue color on this. One of my favorites, especially paired with the black interior. It has like a dark wood accent as well, which really pairs all together nicely. Front bumper's nice and clean. If you look at Carfax, it did have a minor damage report. That's usually less than $500. I would imagine the front bumper looks like it was probably done at some point. There are a couple chips on it, a little scratch down here. The aluminum trim along the bottom as well as the grille, everything's nice and clean there, as well as the headlights. There's no fading or yellowing like a lot of them do. Going into the driver's side as well as the hood, everything, all the gaps and finishes are really nice on this car. There's a little dent on the hood there, but nothing that's going to pop out or jump out at you unless I point it out in the video. The front wheel here, these are, let's see here, Continental Pro contacts, and the date code on them is 2022, so pretty much new tires all the way around. And going into the driver door as well as the quarter, actually nice and straight. I'm not really seeing anything jumping out, maybe a little dent there. Again, I'm telling you this stuff so whenever you get the car, there's no surprises. People tell you their car's perfect all the time. I try to be upfront about them. That way, you know, hopefully I get this all the time. You're actually more impressed with the car whenever you come to look at it than as I'm presenting it here. This car also has some kind of safety features here. If there's somebody beside you, the mirror lights up to let you know somebody's over there. And let's see here. There's a little touch up here on the door. I guess you'd call these chrome accent door handles as well as the trim all the way around. Really pairs in nicely. It is a black power convertible top. Really no kind of fraying or anything on the top. Functions perfectly at the end. I'll show you that. You'll come around, we'll do the back and work our way around. Same with the rear wheel, just as nice as the front. No curb rash or anything. I believe as part of the sport package, this might have a little upgraded brake system than some of them, but don't quote me on that. Okay, rear bumper here as well as the deck lid. No scratches or anything jumping out at me. Taillight lenses are nice and clean. Does have a backup camera. Pops up out of here, shows you whenever you're backing up. I think it also has sensors in it. Dual exhaust. This is a 2.0 four-cylinder turbo engine. Again, all-wheel drive, which just is something I just don't see too often, and it's really a nice feature that they decided to come out with that. Passenger side, likewise, just about the same as the driver's side, if you want to come around. Wheels, just as nice as the other side. Quarter panel going into the driver door. Just little dent right there. That's about all I'm seeing on here. I think if Justin wants to come up here, I'm going to show you how the top works, and then we'll go through the interior and show you how nice and how easily everything is to operate. So again, it's a push button start. It does have 2 sets of keys that go with it. I always fire them up whenever I run the top. So put your foot on the brake, and then you just hold the button until it completes. I know you're not in the car, but on the dash it also shows the process. It'll make a little chime whenever it's done to let you know that it completes. Really gives the car a completely different look with the top down, which, you know, if it wasn't 18 degrees, makes a big difference. Although, even though it is 18 degrees, it does have the air scarf package, so it actually will blow heat at your neck as well as heated seats. So you can actually use this car throughout the fall Yeah, maybe in the winter if you get a day that's above 40, you could be that guy riding around with the top down. So through the interior here, black leather, the seat bolsters, carpeting, console, dash area, everything's nice on this. Like I said, I really like this dark wood look that it has. Again, 2 sets of keys with it. Clock, everything's working. Backup cameras in there. Has all your volume controls. And then, I don't know how to say it. I think it's Burstmeister or something, but definitely an upgraded stereo system for the year. I think most of them had Hardem Cardem, so that was a nice upgrade. And then I will pop the hood and we'll show you the lights. Whenever we get these cars in, I do try to drive them probably about 40 or 50 miles, have them all in PA inspected. We have emissions as well as regular inspections here. Nice and clean under the hood. Nothing really to see. They pretty much cover everything with plastic these days. But again, it's a 2.0 4-cylinder turbo. Actually has, I don't know what the horsepower rating is, but they run out pretty good. So I'll fire it up and show you the lights, and that'll wrap it up. And again, if there's anything I missed while I'm doing this, feel free to call me, text me, email me, and I'd be glad to even do an individual FaceTime with you. That way, whenever you get the car, you know exactly what you're looking at and what you're getting. And I'll just pull it up. Electronic brake. There's the reverse. Back on. Turn signal. Turn signal. I'll put the top back up so you can see it in action. And that'll conclude things. Let's see here. Yeah, there's no locking or anything. It's all automatically. And then if you hold it in long enough, all 4 windows will go up. You might have just heard that chime through the microphone. And that's it. So again, this is a 2017 C300 4Matic Cabriolet, 54,000 miles. It's a 2-owner. We've got both sets of keys, and we're down here in Pittsburgh, PA. So give us a call, and hopefully we can get this guy in your garage.